Welcome to Harley-Davidson of Danbury. Thank you for joining me on this walk around and informational video on this certified pre-owned 2017 Street Glide Special in charcoal denim. With less than 9,300 miles, let's take a little closer look at this motorcycle. The awesome charcoal denim paint is very visible, and as we scroll right down with the camera a little bit, we see the awesome and powerful Milwaukee 8 valve engine. Now this particular engine is 107 cubic inches. It is an oil and air cooled engine as evidenced by the oil cooler down in the front. So we use oil on the Milwaukee 8 as both a lubricant and as a cooling medium, similar to antifreeze. This motorcycle has a 6-speed transmission, so we've got a gear for every situation. And then on the end, at the exhaust side, we see the black Cobra neighbor hater mufflers. Awesome, beautiful sound. Moving back to the front of the motorcycle, we see the front wheel is a 21-inch front wheel with a performance machine type billet aluminum wheel. Pirelli Night Dragon tires, front and rear on this motorcycle. And then we see the awesome world-class Brembo brakes for awesome stopping power, and this Street Glide Special has the Reflex Link brakes, which give you a proportioning valve and front and rear application of brakes together so that we get smooth, steady, consistent stopping in the shortest possible distance. Moving around to the seating area of the bike, we see this motorcycle has a Harley-Davidson Sundowner bucket style seat for both greater rider and passenger comfort. We've got a hold fast passenger upright and pad with an air wing, luggage rack on the back to increase the luggage carrying capacity of this motorcycle. As we move around the back of the motorcycle, we see the LED tail lights and the ground effects tail light at the bottom of the fender, and we get a good view up these awesome and great sounding neighbor hater mufflers. You're going to love the sound of these mufflers. Moving around the front of the side of the motorcycle, we see the reduced reach primary cover, which gives you a better fit and allows shorter legs to get more directly on the ground for more comfort and ease of operation at stoplights and stop signs. We see the heel and toe shifter that this motorcycle has. And moving around to the top of the bike, we see the awesome black, approximately 12-inch Z-bar type of handlebars with GPS and infotainment. We see the genuine Harley-Davidson accessory hand grips, as well as the aluminum aftermarket mirrors with a teardrop type of shape. And looking across the gauges, we verify the mileage at only 9,272 original miles on this bike. This bike's in great shape. We see the Z-bars, hand grips and mirror on the throttle side. This motorcycle has the Harley-Davidson 6.5-inch infotainment and GPS. Moving around the front of the motorcycle, we see again the beautiful 21-inch performance machine type of front wheel. And as we look at the back wing fairing, we close right in on the custom dynamics type of LED headlight that we have here. This is a very significant $400 or $500 upgrade that comes standard on this certified pre-owned Street Glide Special. We've got an awesome motorcycle here, 107 cubic inches. And I want to point out to you right above this motorcycle and behind it is the Harley-Davidson of Danbury Performance Center, which is our DynoJet 250i dynamometer. We can tune any motorcycle, carburetor or fuel injected to extract maximum performance and throttle response for you. As we move over here and we take a closer look at the bike, what would be our next steps to go from 107 inches with neighbor hater exhaust? Well, we've got a number of options here, and Harley-Davidson of Danbury being a Screaming Eagle as well as a Zippers Performance and a Fuel Moto factory authorized dealer, we have a number of options. A full stage one on this motorcycle would involve a high flow air cleaner of your choice as well as a fuel management device to maximize the tune. If we were going to stage two involves a high performance camshaft, Screaming Eagle makes two excellent choices, a torque cam and a horsepower cam. And we find for our touring bikes that the torque cam works best, giving most riders a big boost in the mid-range, which improves the acceleration, particularly in the 40 to 50 to 60 to 80 mile per hour range on the highway. Stage 3 would involve the Screaming Eagle big bore kits, taking this out to either 114, 124, or 128 massive cubic inches. Again, in America, there's no replacement for displacement. And stage 4 Screaming Eagle would involve a larger high-flow throttle body with high-flow cylinder heads, which would maximize the peak horsepower and move the performance and peak torque and horsepower a little higher in the RPM range for the race or super high performance oriented touring or hot rod bagger rider. That gives us lots of options, and they're all available here at Harley-Davidson of Danbury, and we can upgrade any motorcycle that you have in the Harley-Davidson family. Again, the Harley-Davidson Performance Center is a DynoJet 250i. As we look back at this certified pre-owned Harley-Davidson Street Glide Special, it's a 2017 in charcoal denim. And Harley-Davidson of Danbury is a family-owned business. We've been in business for over 26 years. We appreciate your business. Come on down and pay us a visit. Let's take this Street Glide Special for a test ride. We're open Tuesdays through Fridays, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 to 4 p.m. We're presently closed Sundays and Mondays. And thank you for watching this video on this awesome Street Glide Special. At Harley-Davidson of Danbury, we appreciate your business. Thank you.